Kid stars, fun for me. Kid stars, where I love to be. Kid stars, let's all stay. Kid stars, let's all play. Hooray!
Kid stars, please tell me, who's the presenter going to be? It's Oscar! Let's have a quiet moment. A moment of calm. That's enough of that! On with the show! Hello! Good morning! And welcome to today's Kid Stars! It's Wednesday, the 27th of July, and as always, I've got lots of treats for you, like Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom to start off with. And today, Mr. Gnome helps pick some fruit, but instead eats all the blackberries. What a greedy gnome. Now it's time for a triple bill of Peppa Pig. Now it's time for stories, music, and fun with Charlie, Kathleen, Nathan, Kelly, and Tim. You've guessed it, it's High Five! Yeah! Oh! Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was away in a dream. And speaking of dreams, today the kitty cats are telling each other their favourite dreams. Woo-woo! It's now time for Thomas and Friends! And today, Gordon isn't happy with some of the new changes. And speaking of changes, come on, whose idea was it to change this studio from colour to black and white? That's better. Thank you for getting the colours back. Oh no! Right now, a horse is stuck in the muck. But don't worry, horsey, because Fireman Sam is coming to rescue you. And I'm near joking. You get it, horse? Nee, I'm near joking. Oh dear, there's more muck on the way now, because in today's episode of Bob the Builder, Muck is mucking about. What's with all the muck today? Now it's time for Postman Pat. And today, Bonnie goes missing in a thunderstorm, and Julian must face his thunder fears. Shh. Thank you. Now it's time for Teletubbies. And today, they watch some monkeys in South Africa. Oh, talking of monkeys, let's have a sing-song. Now, this song isn't about monkeys, but it belongs to a monkey. Do you know what I'm talking about? Of course you do. I'm talking about Mucker from the Shiny Show. And right now we're gonna sing his song. Oh, eyes and ears and mouth and brain are what you need to play the game. Eyes, ears, mouth, brain. Eyes and ears and mouth and brain are what you need to play the game. And now the Teletubbies. For the Teletubbies just now, you used your eyes to look at them, your ears to listen to them, your mouth to shout hooray, and your brain to think of all the fun you're having. I told you singing Mucker's song was a good idea, didn't I? And now it's time for Pingu, where today he's having a dream. A good dream or a bad dream? Let's find out, shall we?
That was definitely a bad dream.
But don't worry, I know how to cheer you up. It's time for another one of my jokes. And today's one goes like this. A friend of mine lives in a castle in Scotland. It was his daughter's 2nd birthday. So he put an inflatable council estate in the garden. And there'll be another joke tomorrow morning. Right now though, it's time for Molly of Denali. And today, Molly wants to show Trini the Northern Lights. Now that is definitely a good idea. Now it's time for Barney and Friends. And today, BJ loses Brian's pet dog. Now that is poor quality dog sitting. And now, children, it's time for a special treat. As Brianna is a huge fan of the program that's coming up next, I will let her introduce it. It's now time for...
Brand new Meteor Heroes. Da, 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 da.
That's right. Thank you, Brianna. A nice air guitar. Now it's time for Mophie. And today she and her friends play a game of head over heels. And now I will give you an example of head over heels. This is my head. Oh. And this is my heel. There we are. Head over heels. Simple. Oh. You see, I told you it was a simple example. What do you mean I didn't do a simple example of head over heels 5 minutes ago? I did a simple example of head over heel. Oh, come on! Will you please let me off? Oh, I'll talk to you later. It's now time for another episode of Peppa Pig. And this time, Peppa and her friends race their toy boats at the pond. That sounds fun. Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for in this morning's Kid Stars. But don't you worry, because I'll be back tonight at 6 o'clock with the Good Night Hour. That's right, I'll have 5 extra programs for you before you head off to bed. And don't forget, Kid Stars will be back tomorrow morning for even more fun and games, so there's a whole lot to look forward to. You have an awesome day now. Take care, and I'll see you tonight at 6 o'clock. Bye.